Hello. Great to be here. We love Solana at Coinbase. My name's Andrew Allen. I'm a protocol specialist. I work across DeFi, staking, and all things Solana at Coinbase. So from day one, Brian's had a big vision for Coinbase to increase economic freedom in the world. Now, we really think that DeFi is this next wave of adoption. We see a growing opportunity to leverage DeFi to grow economic freedom. You see up in the top right where Galaxy Research released a graph showing relative volumes of lending activity in DeFi versus CeFi. DeFi is up and to the right. We've really learned over the past decade, I would say, that crypto and disintermediating the centralized venues like Coinbase even is inevitable. And in the bottom right, you see that with DEXs versus SEXs as well. Well, the brutal reality is that despite this steady growth in DeFi, it's still a minority of users that actually interface with applications. The vast majority of people in the world, in the US specifically as well, do not interface with applications. So what is Coinbase doing? I think this is where Coinbase can play a pivotal role in building access points to DeFi. So today I'm going to talk through how we've built CBBTC, crypto-backed loans, Prime on-chain wallet, what's on the horizon, and how you can get involved. So we launched Coinbase Wrap Bitcoin late last year, and the response has been phenomenal. So CBBTC is Bitcoin held one-to-one by Coinbase, minted and redeemed via send and receive at 0 fee. This is really simple, but it's beautiful because users have no reason to believe that the security assumptions are different. If they hold Bitcoin in their Coinbase account, they can send it to Solana and immediately receive CBBTC. Don't even have to wait on Bitcoin confirmations. DeFi applications love it because it's a simple SPL token. It's actually the first SPL token that Coinbase has issued. I think that's a big win. And with that, traders love it. It's 0 fee. They get instant redemptions back to Bitcoin on Coinbase, which they can sell or transfer to other venues. So the arbitrage loop is really tight. So when we launched Coinbase Wrap Bitcoin, we weren't necessarily expecting like the overwhelming positive response, but it's been really great to see it grow across DeFi venues, Solana as well. I think there's one clear takeaway here, and it's there's very clear demand for simple, easy access to the top assets in crypto. Crypto assets like Bitcoin being the biggest crypto asset, but beyond that, think gold, stocks, etc. And this was a really cool chart that we saw from Blockworks late last week. I was so excited to see this because I felt that CBBTC was enabling other markets, but this really illustrates that. So CBBTC makes all the Bitcoin on Solana more liquid. Given that it's instantly redeemed, you don't have to wait on Bitcoin confirmations, and it's 0 fee, tightening spreads. You can see when we launched CBBTC, there's like literally 0 CBBTC before November 7th. And since then, the Bitcoin trading volumes have been tremendous across Solana venues. It's so fascinating to see that Bitcoin is now trading in the billions of dollars each month across Solana DEXs. And I feel like CBBTC has played a part in that, so it feels special to me. Now, what are we doing to build on top of the things we've built? And so here we have crypto-backed loans. We launched CBBTC, and then later, earlier this year, we launched crypto-backed loans against that Bitcoin. So by leveraging DeFi, users can now borrow USDC versus their Bitcoin, but under the hood, it all happens one click on their retail application. But under the hood, what's actually happening is they're taking CBBTC, depositing it in Morpho as collateral, borrowing USDC against that collateral at the terms that they've specified, and withdrawing that USDC from the vault to their Coinbase account, which they instantly receive. It's faster than all the centralized options. It's usually cheaper, although it is variable interest rate. And we've seen an absolute tremendous growth here as well. It's so exciting to see that we're actually building directly in DeFi. This is our first DeFi integration. That's what I would consider it. And so here you can kind of see how it's taken growth-wise since we launched. So launched in January, we have over 200 million in total originations so far. That's active loans against Bitcoin held by Coinbase users. And something that's really unique about this, you can see on-chain 5,000 active users. And this is like one of the first times you can actually know that one address ties to one user. Because under the hood, these active loans aren't managed in omnibus accounts. These are individual keys tied to each user's crypto account that they sign with their unique application. And when you take a step back and realize that there's 5,000 people driving $200 million in originations, and you see the size of crypto today, what really happens when you actually have millions of people using DeFi? I think the world can be tremendously different because of it. So, what are we doing beyond just retail users? For Insto audience, we actually have Prime on-chain wallet, and not many people know this, but it is on Solana. It's live today. So what this is you can, in your Prime account, which is available to institutions, you can go and make an MPC wallet and interface with any token or application across Solana. This is SOC 2 compliant, so you have the same sort of security considerations and compliance considerations when you're using it. And you are able to, again, interface with all of the Solana apps you love, any asset that's not even listed on Coinbase yet. And I think that this will continue to grow as an opportunity. And not many people know about it, so go check it out if you're an Insto. So, to keep it short, we really believe that the future of finance happens on-chain. And we think Coinbase can play a pivotal role in making this accessible for both retail and Insto users. I would say that my tier of the next things that we see on the horizon, and we would love to talk with all of you about this if you have time, access to credit, trade any token, and tokenize more assets. So if you're doing any of those, would love to chat with you. So are you building in DeFi? If so, reach out. We'd love to build on Solana alongside you. You can find my email here. I'm also Andrew on Twitter. Yeah, thank you so much.